everyone, my name's Patricia. I'm the owner of a flower shop, and I am really fond of collecting and finding unusual flowers. Once, a very interesting guy came to my shop. He said he needed the most extraordinary flower bouquet and that he would pay any sum for it. Flowers are my passion, that's why I took his order as a special challenge. I asked him to return a week later. He agreed. I went to the country to collect flowers. It took me a few days to find interesting buds and stems, and a few more to create the bouquet. Finally, I had it. The most unusual bouquet I or anyone else had ever seen. A week later, that guy came to my shop again for his order. He was incredibly surprised with the beauty of the bouquet composition. He said it was the most mesmerizing bouquet he had ever bought. I was happy to see a customer so satisfied with my work. Then, he said his name was Henry and that he wanted to present his bouquet to me. After that, he asked me for a date. I agreed. He was very handsome and well-mannered, and he loved flowers just as much as I did. The first date also helped me understand that he was a decent person. He took me to the flower gallery that belonged to his father. It was amazing. I saw plenty of flowers I had never seen before. I think that was the moment I fell in love with Henry. But a few days later, I heard him speaking with someone on the phone. He said, "I need more time to make her trust me. Then I'll convince her to sell me her flower shop." I was confused. I couldn't understand why he needed my little shop. I Googled him and found out that he was the owner of a flower delivery company with a large network of stores all over the city. And my shop was at a good place that attracted plenty of customers. By earning my trust, he tried to steal my business. I couldn't let that happen, so I decided to meet him. I told him that I knew everything and that I wouldn't let him destroy my business. He was at a loss for words, but I saw by his face that he hadn't expected that. Then, he said he wanted to explain everything, but it was too much for me and I left. Day after day, he kept trying to talk and apologize to me, but I didn't want to see him. Then, my landlord came and said he wouldn't lease the premise to me any longer. I asked him why, but he didn't reply. I thought that it was Henry's fault. But I was wrong. As it turned out, his father, the real owner of the flower delivery company, made Henry gain my trust. Henry did what he was asked for, but at the same time, he started to like me. Henry said, "I won't let my father do that to you. You'll have your shop back." A few days later, he met me at my place and showed a new lease agreement. He said that I was the new owner of the premises. I was so happy that I forgot to ask how he had done that. Soon I heard from the news that Harry refused to be the heir of his father's business. I couldn't believe he had done that for me. I called him and said that he shouldn't have refused from his inheritance, but he stopped me and said, "If you prepare a new incredible bouquet for me, I will never regret making that decision." This is the beautiful story of me meeting my future husband, Henry, who loves unusual flowers just as much as I do.